Yo, what's going on, people? Back again for another weekend wrap up. Daps is in the building. What you saying, bro?
You man in the comments, yeah, shut your flipping mouth, innit? I'm here. Man, don't ever hide. You man, shut up. Get me. We're gonna talk about it. Give me all the banter. I'm here, innit? What's good, Rants?
Hi, Black. I'm calm, bro.
Get me. Go on, give it to me, guys. Go on. Get it out. Get it out. Yeah.
Guys, smash the like. Let us know where you're watching from or laughing from, unless you're an Arsenal fan. Let us know. Let's get warm.
Get me. Let's go. Bring it on. You man are whack. Whatever. I don't care. We're gonna talk about it. I don't hide. Get me. What's good, guys?
No wine today, guys. No wine. Man just got some cashews, man.
Get me. What's going on, guys? How are you, lot, man?
Man said if he loses the NLD, I reckon he's gone. Bro, watch Arsenal turn around and win that game.
Don't mean nothing, bro. Don't mean nothing. Have you already asked where everyone's like?
I have. They're coming through now. Congo. I said big up. Where are we? Dubai's here. Trust me, Dapper with the energy. The original banter club is back again. Where you man watching from? DC's here. Where are we? Jamaica, Brumtown. Man said you're rattled, cuz.
Never that. Man, don't get rattled, fam.
Man said you're rattled, my guy.
Never.
Brumtown, Chicago. Come on. South Africa. York's in the building. Man said he's watching from Rattled City, fam.
Hey, Anas is meant to be one of my guys as well, bro. Fam, see them man there? I told him the other day, bro. He's definitely the ops. Anas, I'm on to you, bro. You're one of the ops.
Virginia, come on. Where else are we at? Florida's here. Yeah, you lot big up as you come in. Smash the like. Let us know where you're watching from. East London's here. Bruv said, yeah, you need the tequila tonight, blood. That's what man's saying.
No, why?
I don't know. It's gonna be a stressful one for you, blood. Jack Grealish equals the new Eden Hazard, apparently, according to Carragher. Eastbourne went to do yesterday. What?
What's that? Big up Eastbourne. Plug the podcast. You went. Oh, I was on Armchair Gaffers yesterday.
What's that?
Armchair Gaffers podcast. That's
okay.
Football podcast. Big up. Who was that?
I don't know. Israel, Baltimore, Amsterdam.
I said Baltimore, fam. That's the wire man, isn't it?
Yeah, cuz.
What do you say? Man's got Avon Barksdale on the stream, bro. Alright, tell expressions as well. Man, don't be pronouncing my players' names like that, okay?
What?
Man put an accent on Kieran Tierney, fam. And I had you lost all composure, bro.
Yeah, bro. You buy, bro. Proper Glaswegian accent. Thick blood. You know what I'm saying? Like concrete blood.
Fam, what was it like growing up in your house, bro?
Yeah, it was jokes, bro. Maryland, Cardiff, Abu Dhabi, Wagwan, come on, Northern Ireland's here. Rochdale, Silver Spring, Grenada's here. South Africa. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? As usual, all around the world, man. All around the world. Iowa and that, you know. Later. Bermuda. Later. No, I'm saying, man said, why so serious, Dapo, bruv? Namibia. What are you saying anyway, bro? What are you really saying?
Let's go.
No, what you saying? I'm asking you, bruv. Look at him. This bro just got his back up and that, bruv. Like, man, just
Let's go. I'm not gonna lie. All day I've been thinking, I've had a good day. Arsenal lost yesterday, but I've had a good day today. But these men in the comments are just gonna tear all that up, bruv. But no, I'm good, man. I'm good. Obviously, yesterday, funny enough, I couldn't even watch the game properly. I watched the final 30 minutes, but it was terrible, man. Terrible, bro. Oh, are we starting?
bruv, bro. Go. Take the floor,
Okay.
G.
Okay, man. Listen. So from what I saw, and then I went back and watched like most of it again today. We are just rubbish. There's no two ways about it. Like, there's people in that team who should not be playing professional football. I don't know how you can get, as a professional footballer, try and attempt that many crosses in a game, and they're so rubbish.
Bruv,
I also
I want to hear names, fam.
I also don't. Everyone, bruv, the whole team was crossing the ball, and it couldn't get past the first man for the whole match. We set a new record for the most attempted crosses. No, the most attempted failed crosses in a match.
Wow.
You know how mad that is?
That's amazing, bruv.
And no, but I watched it and I tweeted it after, and then I saw the stat today. I weren't even surprised. Certain people should just not be playing. People like Bellerin was pony. Our defense holding shouldn't be there. Xhaka was non-existent. I've been saying bare things about Willock in this number 10.
Yeah.
And there's people who absolutely, like some of my friends who absolutely hate Ozil. And that's fair enough. You can hate Ozil, but you cannot be watching what I'm watching and honestly say that no matter how much you hate Ozil, you would much rather see Willock.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't, bro. No one with their head screwed on correctly can ever think that Willock's an upgrade on Ozil, bro. Like, no one, innit? Like, but it is what it is. We know that Ozil's not being left out for footballing reasons, innit? Like, we know that. Anyone with sense knows that.
I think the only way we can like the whole Ozil situation will ever go is if they go out and do a madness and buy a top creative midfielder, which I can't see them doing. So that's the only way that's going to go away. On top of that, you have to question Arteta. I'm not saying Arteta out, no, but you definitely have to question him, because when someone does wrong as a manager or player, you have to question them. So I don't know. Right now, things just ain't working. I'm hearing that Thomas Partey's out for longer than he thought.
You're out until like after Christmas or some madness like that.
So that's more Xhaka in the middle. I'd much rather even see El Neni in there, to be honest. But yeah, it's just not good enough, man. Obviously, Pepe's bloody ban. Willian is just doing nonsense right now, and that's annoying because I was a big fan of that signing. And I do think I honestly do think in the end it will happen. But right now he's just making me look like a total twat for saying I was happy with that. But front to back, man, it was just rubbish, absolutely poor. I'm seeing Traore do some pirouetting, yeah.
Yeah. Was it Xhaka that he killed on a 360 thing?
And man, listen, you see at any level of the game, especially when you know what he can do, you clean man out straight after. But no, they didn't clean him out. They went and scored. And Podence's goal, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
That goal was filthy, bro.
Yeah. It was mad. But yeah, man, I don't know, guys, in the comments, like, and the thing is, I'm actually not even, I know people want to believe I'm stressed in that, but I'm actually not even stressed. I'm not even disappointed. I know my team's level. So, like, yeah, I don't know what else you want me to say on that, guys. Like, you not let me know what you want me to
How are you feeling about the gaffer? How are you feeling about the formation? How are you feeling about the fact that your attack is non-existent now? You're not even creating chances anymore. Like,
so this is the thing. In regards to the manager, I don't. I'm not one to be like Arteta out. for the sole purpose that this was always going to happen with any manager that we get in. Any manager we get in. So if man say get rid of Arteta, and who do you bring in? Like honestly, I want people to let me know who you bring in realistically.
Bruv, there's a list longer than flipping the M1 of men that are better than Arteta.
And then you bring them in, and then with this current team, what happens? And I'm not saying, man,
I hear all of what you're saying, and I had the same argument until I've sat there and I've watched Leeds United, who do not have better players than Arsenal.
I hear this.
Brighton, that don't have better players than Arsenal, playing better football than you, man, bruv. You, man, stink, bro. Like, even as a neutral that don't want to see you look good, I've never seen you look this bad, bro. Like, I don't know what along for your game yesterday, knowing you were going to lose, blood. I don't know.
I totally understand that. Honestly, I proper understand that. But we say, you talk about Bielsa, but we can't get a manager like Bielsa. Like, our players, it's not every case of ability. Our players just don't have the bottle. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a reason why, you mentioned Brighton. There's a reason why players like Lewis Dunk would get into our team. It might not be because he's better. It's just because he's got a little bottle and know-how about him. Our players play football like they just started playing football yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I swear, I was about to say, man froze up for a second, blood.
Who, me?
Yeah, but you're back. But, bruv, listen, I'm looking at your team, You ain't creating no chances, But I can talk about the players. I feel like this dude's lost the changing rooms already, blood, the dressing room. I just don't know what I want. The Ozil thing has to be having an impact on the dressing room. It has to be, bro. Like, the squad that came in
very quickly. Someone saying they can't do super chats.
I don't know. It must be your thing. It's not my thing. You know what
I
mean?
Because it's in the comments. They're saying they can't do super chats for you.
Yeah, that's one person. You know what I mean? But that must be your thing, Alex, bro.
Oh, okay. Because
it's not mine. Because people been sending super chats. But nah, bro. The way I look at it is, 1 minute Ozil's playing, next minute he's not playing. Bruv, there's something wrong with your team from top to bottom that ain't got nothing to do with the manager. Yeah, the manager's not doing his thing, but also something stinks, innit? The whole Ozil thing, you can't tell me that that's not pissing off players in the camp. You're hearing about man fighting as well. I heard David Luiz was fighting flipping Ceballos or something. Your whole thing stinks, bruv.
I heard firsthand it is. I heard there was something with Arteta and having problems with the board because he didn't agree with the whole Ozil thing, and he spoke out the other week saying he feels for Ozil, which went against what the board was saying. That these are all things.
Edu came out saying that it was the manager's decision, to drop Ozil, and then the brothers come out saying he feels sorry for Ozil. So straight away, you already know something political's going on behind the scenes. Manager's hands are tied, innit? Probably wants to play Ozil, can't play him. Know what I mean? David Luiz is fighting your own guy. Like, the whole thing, bruv. Like, flipping Maitland-Niles is meant to go Wolves. My man never let him go Wolves, and you're still playing Bellerina at right back, fam. You know them ones. Like, it's a shambles, cuz.
Can I just say, very quickly, there's a comment just below that one from Christopher Ward saying, what do you mean we can't get a manager like Bielsa? You think Bielsa, with the resources right now, would come to like Arsenal?
Bielsa ain't going Arsenal, bro. Bielsa literally signs 1-year contracts, bro. That's what I heard. And I heard that he was refusing to sign for another year at Leeds unless they gave him exactly what he wanted. This bread does not bend at all, bro. It's his way or the highway.
The what do you call it? The Wolves manager, he turned down the job. He turned down Arsenal. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why we never got no top manager, because we weren't ever getting them. So that's why I say we can't get Bielsa, not because the stature of the club. It's just because it's a mess. It's a mess. Look at the people. People were talking about Eddie Howe coming to Arsenal, bro. Imagine. They'll talk about Eddie Howe coming to Arsenal.
He's more qualified than flipping your manager now, though.
The point I'm trying to make is that when you talk about level of managers who we're currently talking about, we're not talking about the Allegris. We're not talking about Poch. You think in our life we can get Poch?
Yeah, no way, blood. Like, one brother said, can you get, would you want Poch? Blood, you're never, bruv, you could never be in for this. Brother, he wouldn't even talk to you.
Mate, it's never gonna,
that's what I'm saying. You're realistic enough, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You're realistic enough. Bear these Arsenal man. Oh yeah, we should get Allegri. We should get Poch. These men ain't trying to manage Arsenal, bruv.
Bro, listen, it's not going to happen for now. And no matter who Arsenal get in, this was always going to happen because the team is just not good enough. You get what I'm saying? That don't mean that Arteta's above criticism. No way. Arteta definitely deserves his criticism and whatnot. But right now, we just absolutely stink. We're 14th in the table. We're not creating anything. Our goal of the month was a penalty. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, no, like I'm fully aware of what's going on right now, but I'm not annoyed. I stopped getting annoyed because, like, I think I said on this show, yeah, that as much as I was happy with the FA Cup wins and that, like, it glossed over the real problems at the club. Do you get what I'm saying? I've said that. Like, us winning the FA Cup, that was Arteta getting the maximum out of this crop of players. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and then in this window, we needed more people gone. It didn't happen because there's no reason why people like Mustafi should still be at the club. There's no reason why Xhaka should. And Xhaka was playing well, to be fair, so I can't really whatever. But we're bringing on Reece Nelson, who, fair play to him, he's got a lot of promise. But right now, we don't need promise. Right now, we need men that are ready to deliver. Because, like, all this talk about, Arsenal might get relegated, it's never going to happen, obviously. But we can't continue to slide down.
You keep Arteta, blood. You know, like I said, it can't happen. 2-2s, blood. West Ham were too good to go down as well, blood. You know, like that. And that man had Defoe, blood. He was actually scoring, blood. What going for Aubameyang, fam?
Yeah, Aubameyang's been doing. Yesterday, he played up front like he's never played striker before, bro. Get me,
bruv. Your guy is stinking out, bruv, and he still got that 6-year-old haircut as well, blood. Like, the whole thing's just mad for me, innit? I watch it Arsenal just laughing, blood. Like, man, done a watch along yesterday. I'm looking at your team, and I'm thinking these men are actually washed, bro. Like, even Lacazette, bro. Like, Arsenal have stressed man so much, yeah. This player had the calmest fade and hairline when he joined Arsenal. Now he's looking like Henry with the Pumas regen, blood. Hairline gone, blood. Man's bald with the beard, bruv.
Me and him had the same barber. He changed his barber, and now that barber's got him looking. Get me? His edges, bruv. Like,
bruv, the bread's bald now, cuz.
All the way, bro.
Man's bald. Like, this super chat, man saying Arteta suck the flair out of Arsenal, bruv. It's mad, bruv, when I watch it. You know
the thing is, even under Emery, yeah. Let's just say we did have. No, I don't think people remember how bad it was. I honestly don't think people remember how bad it was. Like,
maybe they don't, bro. Do you know what I mean? But that's the thing with football. Recency bias always happens. This brother saying the Southampton manager's available and he's better. How do you know he's available, blood? He's at Southampton, blood, and in the middle of the season.
Chat to say interview for you, man. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means, blood.
But yeah, so I don't think people realize how bad it was. And I was chatting to someone today about it, and they were saying that as bad as it is, the reason why you got to stick with him now is because you can see, unless you're going to back him, if you're not going to back him, then just get rid of him, innit? Because it's not the answer. The answer is to get better players in first and foremost, and then see. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not like, I would understand if you man got players, like if we got players in like you man, and the manager had players and he was just doing strippiness with them. Like Ole, he's got players who he should be doing much better with.
And he spent peas on players, isn't it? Arteta ain't really spent money, so I get that. But I'm more disappointed by the style of play. I'd rather he was playing a good style of play and you man were losing, blood. That bro sold me a dream. That bro stinking the place out, bro. You know them ones. Your football is shit, blood. You know them ones. Our football shit as well, yeah, but your football is shit.
No, it's nonsense. Do you get what I'm saying? And the more confidence goes, the worse it gets. Do you get what I'm saying? When our tails were up, we look really, really good. So I know it's in there. But it just goes to show that, like, when it comes to confidence and that our players are confidence players, I think the fans coming in will be a big thing for us, to be totally honest with you. That's going to be massive for us because you can see a lot of the players, they're confidence, man. You know, certain man, like when the going gets tough, they roll up their sleeves, and our players ain't like that, and they haven't been like that for a while. Do you get what I'm saying? We ain't got no characters who can just grind through and lift man up. It was bad. It was bad. So I saw Fabrizio Romano. He's already started. He's saying expect something big from Arsenal in January, but I ain't believing that, man.
No, I think Arsenal are going to spend, bro. I think that they're going to give the manager money in January. I think it's very easy, yeah? Bruv, the only thing I blame your manager for is the style of play. I don't necessarily blame him for the results because I think your players aren't good, innit? The style of play I can't forgive him for.
Yeah, that's
because this brother's come with the Pep Guardiola Man City gas. He's come with the Barcelona, ex-Barcelona gas. He's come with all that gas to play shit football, blood. I can't forgive him for that. Do you know what I mean? The results, cool. Because when Klopp came in at Liverpool, he wasn't getting the results straight away. A man was saying, oh, look, compare his numbers to Brendan Rodgers. Like, Brendan Rodgers had a better win percentage, but he was playing much better football, and you could tell. You could tell he was trying to do something. With this Arteta, I don't know what this brother's doing, bruv. He just rolls through looking like a H&M mannequin, bruv, standing on the side, scratching his head, fam. He don't know what's going on, bruv. It's confusing me. I can't even lie. There's 5 at the back. Fam. You lot stink, innit? And that's what it is. And as crap as you are, man will probably turn up in that North London derby and get something.
Nah, I don't think so.
Bruv, there's nothing more than I'd love, to see an AFTV meltdown and you, man, get Pam 6-0 or something because we held 6. I'd love for you, man, to hold 6 as well, but it's not going to happen.
No,
it's not going to happen, though. Like, you lot will flipping against the run of play as always. Just get something, bro.
Nah,
even if it's a dodgy penalty and you get like a 1-1 or something, man, I can see it.
I can't see it. I honestly cannot see it. You get me? I think right now, Mourinho is the way he's got them, like they're so drilled right now. They're just in that zone, and you can see that they tapped in. So and things are just gonna go his way. And that's a match where he's gonna drill into them. It's a derby. Like, this is how I want you to play, and he knows that he can beat Arsenal. You know, it's not, them ones where Arteta beating Tottenham right now is going to be the underdog story. Do you get what I'm saying? He knows he can beat Arsenal, and how he wants to carry that out, he's going to do it. Do you get what I'm saying? And this Tottenham team are just in that zone right now where we go out with the game plan and we follow. Do you get what I'm saying? Which is what they did against Chelsea. They went to Chelsea and literally that was a Mourinho performance.
It was a Mourinho performance, but also Chelsea just weren't brave. You know what I mean? Chelsea weren't brave. If Chelsea went for it, Tottenham were there to get beat, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should have brought on Giroud a lot earlier. Like, what I saw from Tottenham was decent, but they looked very beatable yesterday, bruv. Like, Chelsea just bottled it. I'm not gonna lie. There was a chance right at the end that they had with Lo Celso, yeah. But other than that, bro, Chelsea were all over them for periods, innit? But Jose looked comfortable because Chelsea weren't clinical, bruv. You know what I mean? And that's all it was. Chelsea had the handbrake on. It looked like both teams are happy for a draw.
Yeah.
But bruv, like, honestly, you see the way you played against us with a back 5, low block and that might suit playing against a Jose team, because Jose is going to do the let you have the ball thing. You're going to just do the little possession thing. Bruv, I wouldn't be surprised, bruv, if you, man, get a Buki pen and manage to get like a point out of the game. Even though on form, you should get pammed.
I'll tell you what, that won't work though, because man, like in that game against you lot, for us to really get anything from that game and play how we did, Partey was integral. Get me? I can't see what. And Ndombele against Xhaka. Fam, Xhaka's definitely going to pull his groin. He's pulling his groin. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not happening. Like, you got, and Sissoko just running. And that's what, remember when Mourinho was at Chelsea? Mikel and Essien, when you see them two, or Matic or whoever, you know what time it is. That's what he needs. That's what he likes in that middle. Just man that was just rough man up. Højbjerg, kicking man up. Do you get what I'm saying? Breaking up play. Like, bro, it's not gonna. I honestly can't see it happening. Do you get what I'm saying? And like yesterday, I wasn't even pissed or whatever. But this one, I'll be pissed because it's Tottenham. And then I don't even chat to you like your brother or whatever. But just when I see clips of him, just even hearing his voice if they beat Arsenal, yeah, it would do my head in, bro. So I don't want to see. I'm gonna mute him on Twitter. I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna just mute any words that have to do with expressions, bro. Because I won't be able to take that. I won't be able to take that, bro.
Bruv, listen, I would love to see it, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. You, man, make sure you smash the like button on the way in. Not gonna lie, over 1,000 of you lot in the cut. Do you know what I'm saying? We're analyzing.
Wow. Man really want to see me upset, bro. Man just said over 1,000. Man really came here to see me upset.
Listen, man get numbers anyway, Dapo. You know what I mean? But this is a special occasion. That's why you're wearing. It looks like you're wearing all black as well because of the lighting, blood. It's like you knew your team's fate, blood.
No,
I don't know what you want.
I've got a cat because the hairline. My hairline's intact, bro.
Man, are gonna say, bruv. No man are trying to say that Hector Bellerin's making them suits for your funeral, blood. That's what them man are saying, yeah, bruv. You man gonna get pammed. What are you saying? What are you saying, Tottenham? What, a 4-0 thing? Calm, yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. I actually don't know. I think it's going to be about like 3-0, bro. And one of the embarrassing ones, like 3 in the first 30 minutes, and then they just take their foot off the pedal and just ease off. And then we get one shot on target from a corner that David Luiz is going to have. It's going to be dire, bro.
Right, what you man? But that's what my man saying. Brendan Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers. When you man were linked to Brendan, bare Arsenal fans thought they were above Brendan Rodgers. I remember.
Do you see why the fan base is so like it's so toxic? I remember on my podcast saying Brendan Rodgers. If you saw the banter I got for saying Brendan Rodgers, and now Brendan Rodgers is doing what he's doing, like everyone's just like, yeah, he's a good manager. But you think we can get Brendan Rodgers right now?
No way. He's probably looking at his situation, blood. At least he's got Jamie Vardy, blood.
I swear he he turned down the job as well. He did. He proper turned down the job as well, Brendan Rodgers. Exactly. What are we talking about it, bro? So all you lot in the comments saying get Arteta and get who in? Ralph Hasenthal, whatever his name is.
Hasenthal, yeah, you ain't getting him.
Bro, even if we get him, what's to say he's gonna come and do like his CV is no better than Emery's CV. Emery's got a better CV than him. And
then who?
Emery came and struggled too.
Than who?
Hasenthal.
Oh, Hasenthal.
Bro, he's got a better.
Yeah.
And he still struggled.
But style of play, Emery's a pragmatic manager, bro. Like the way that Hasenthal presses and what he's doing with a lesser team, he would actually probably be up there with like close to a perfect fit for your team, bro.
Who are we talking about?
The Southampton manager.
Oh, is that? Maybe, but honestly, like who he's got. So let's even look at his team, Southampton. Yeah, when you have players who just know football, know how to manage a game, know how to play football, know how to follow instructions, that you can carry these things out. That's why I always come back to Leeds. That's why Leeds are so successful at what they do. Not because they have better players, but just because they have players who listen and carry out the instructions to how the manager wants them to do it. Sometimes it doesn't work, fair enough, blah, blah, blah. Arsenal don't have that. And it's embedded in our culture. And a lot of that is down to Wenger in Wenger's final years, allowing that culture to come in where there's no accountability. Like if you lose, you come in, everyone's still happy the next day. Like it's come through now. Do you get what I'm saying? So even if we bring Hasenthal, whatever his name is, it's going to be the same thing until we really go in and just destabilize everything. I said when Arteta came, I said it's going to get worse before it gets better. It's going to get worse before it gets better, 100%. So now that it's getting worse, and why is that comment up for so long, bruv? I've seen it, innit? I've seen the comment, bruv.
Bruv, I clicked on that by accident. I didn't even see it.
Bruv, are you trying to rattle me, bruv?
No. I don't know what you're talking about, bruv. I'll put this one up instead, blood.
This would have been bad if me and you can just drown our sorrows together. But you're calm. You're comfy.
Bruv, listen, Tarzan, bruv, the king of the jungle, was on smoke, blood. So we're fine, innit? We're going to keep talking about your team, blood. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to talk about Cavani. Do you really think what he did was racist?
I spoke about it already earlier, and I'll touch on it again later, yeah. But bruv, we're not on Cavani yet. You know them ones there. We're still on Arsenal, B. We're still on your dead team, blood. You know, like that. Trust me, none of you man wanted Brendan. You man thought that you was above Brendan Rodgers, fam. Bear these man, you know. These man thought that they man shopping. These Arsenal man thought they were shopping, yeah. Bro. They were shopping in Harvey Nicks with the man, them, fam. You need to behave yourself. Now I'm saying, I told man, you're a JSA team, blood. That's what man are.
Bro, our team, our fan base behind Liverpool, I genuinely believe our fan base are the most deluded. Shout out deluded. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we have the worst fan base, and I say that all the time because like man are not realistic about where our club is at. They're not realistic at all. Do you get what I'm saying? So we can talk about this player, that player, players. Fam, people should have known from when Vardy turned us down, you know.
Brother, as soon as Vardy said, nah, you know what, I'm good here at the Walker's Crisp Stadium, yeah, you man should have been rattled. That's when you should have realized your team ain't got no pull, fam, I'm telling you. None whatsoever. Are you getting turned down by Vardy, bro?
No, I don't think it's a pull thing because, you know, it depends what people want, innit?
No pull, bro. Like,
go to a team where
Vardy is born and raised in the United Kingdom, bro. Like, this brother wasn't fancying you, man, over Leicester, even though you lot probably could have offered him Champions League football and more money, and he still said no.
Bro.
That's mad, blood. That's how you know man's just not rating the thing, fam.
Bro, they weren't rating us, these signings or whatever. But at the same time, a lot of Arsenal fans need to be realistic. And I'm hoping, but you know what's mad? Even now that things are bad as they are, there's still going to be fans out there who are not going to wake up and smell the coffee. Because now, as you see, the thing for them to do is just to blame Arteta.
Yeah.
That's what blame Arteta. Arteta comes in, yeah, we back him. It wasn't working with Arteta, blah, 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 blah. A new manager comes in. The same problems are still going to happen. Because what happens when a new manager comes in? They don't give him money for a creative midfielder. And then they still don't allow him to play Ozil. Do you know what I mean? Like, where does it stop? It's going to get worse before it gets better. Do you get what I'm saying? And people just need to wake up and do that. So, guys, I know you don't want to banter me, and it's all fun when Arsenal get bantered, but it doesn't rattle me because, like, if I wasn't an Arsenal fan, I'd be doing the same thing because we are pony. Like, we are rubbish. And
yeah, you're not good, bruv. This is it. This is the first time I've been able to sit here and be like, yo, Arsenal play crap football, blood. Like, under Emery, it stank, yeah, but this is a whole new level of stank, bruv. Just because, yeah, the expectations, the gas that this player got, obviously coming from being Pep's number 2 and that, and the Barca link as well, man just expected him to come and do the little whole Spanish, like, you know what I mean, to play that salsa football and that, bruv. Oh my word. Like, you man got hammed.
I'm seeing
hammed by Wolverhampton, bro.
I'm
like,
seeing
hammed.
I'm seeing in the comments here someone saying the Ajax manager, and bro, man, just
Ten Hag's wavy, but he's not going to leave that setup to go Arsenal.
It's not even that, man. Just pluck names like with the who's in right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the name that everyone shouts right now, and just expect them to come and work wonders with this team. It's not going to happen, bro.
Bruv, man for man, yeah, you don't even have a team like that should be anywhere near the top 4. If we're being honest,
we don't. We don't.
But you should be playing better football than you're playing, bro. Like, my biggest criticism of this guy will always be the fact that you've got flipping Aubameyang, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Up front, my man cannot buy a goal, blood.
Okay, so hear this right now. So imagine we got Aubameyang. Aubameyang's already struggling. Like, it happens with players, isn't it? This is the first time since he's come to Arsenal that he struggled. So I'm going to give him that one, innit? But then on top of him struggling, you then have to, like, when he's struggling, you have to rely on your teammates to help bring you through that, innit? But then the man you are relying on, you got Willian, who's doing nonsense. Get me? You got Pepe, who's doing nonsense. You got Willock in the number 10 feeding him nonsense. Do you get what I'm saying? The only one on that team who looks like they can do anything is Saka. But you can't expect a teenager to come and step up as much as he's been doing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Like, who's picking these players though? It's your guy, blood.
Listen, but look at who. Okay, so look at the players I've just named. Who else should he pick? These are the players.
I'm not trying to play Willock here.
Exactly.
In the 10, period. It doesn't matter what, bruv. I don't care who's there. You know them ones. I'd rather play Saka there, blood. Like, why are you playing him there, bruv? Like,
I'm fully
really. I'd rather play Maitland-Niles there. Like, I'm not playing that Willock bread there. I don't rate him at all, bruv. Like, with all due respect, yeah, that brother shouldn't be playing for Arsenal, innit? Like, if you're serious, innit, but you're not serious. I hear that. I'm looking at man's team. Bellerin right back, allow it, bro.
Bro, listen, Ainsley Maitland-Niles has shown, especially at the back end of that season, that when it comes to the crunch game and you want to play and you need one of our defenders to defend against one of their wingers, he's shown time and time again that he's capable of locking up these wingers. Do you get what I'm saying? Maitland-Niles should be playing, but for whatever reason, he's not playing. It makes no sense to me. You get me? Like, there's clear things which have gone wrong. I don't care how much game time or how much development you feel like a Saliba needs. The fact that Saliba isn't involved, and you can't tell me Saliba's any worse than Holding.
But he can't be. But bro, listen, this Holding yeah. How long has this Holding bro had? You bought him for time, yeah.
Bro,
you bought him ages ago. And I thought you sold him or he was on loan or something, or I don't know what's happening.
He had a mad injury. He had one mad injury.
He's come back, but Holding him, Jenkinson, what other dead English player did you sign around that time?
Chambers.
Yeah, Chambers, all of them. They're scrubs, innit?
But this is what I'm trying to say.
They're scrubs. Is Chambers still at your club?
Yeah, he's come back from injury. But
scrubs, rude boy. They're scrubs.
The thing is, at every club, you're always going to have squad players who, like, if these men were just squad players,
don't buy squad players, bro. You bring them. You can bring them through. You can bring them through the reserves. I ain't trying to buy no one for them to be squad players.
No. But we bought them players like very young. We bought them as like for the future. So like every club has them. But my problem is that the ones who should be squad players and just be holding bench, come off the bench, are starting week in, week out. Do you get what I'm saying? And that is a big problem. Our team is not good enough. It's not good enough at all. And I know we're not going to change our team over the course of one window, over the course of 2 windows. But at least when the windows are there, give man as much chance as possible of strengthening and getting real man in. Get me? Because it's criminal. It's criminal that we didn't get an attacking midfielder in. It's mad. So now you want to play. What I hope he's doing is showing them, man, that look, this is what you're making me do.
Maybe he is like doing the ultimate Jose reverse psychology and saying, listen, I needed a player in this position. You never gave it to me. Now man's playing Willocks, bruv. You know, like that. Man like Willock. Like this Donny said, Potter at Brighton's playing good football, yeah, with less players, bruv. So fam, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much of this player thing man's willing to accept from managers. Do you know what I'm saying? That there's only so much, bro. Like the brand of football needs to be better, bro.
100%.
It needs to be better, brother. I can't, brother. It's mad to me right now what I'm seeing you, man, do. It's disgraceful, fam. And the whole Aubameyang thing, man, are saying, yeah, we need to create chances and that. Cool, but you're the skipper. You're the skipper, yeah. When your team ain't creating chances and they're playing shit, brother, I beg you, give me more blood.
I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. Since Aubameyang's come, like. No one can. Even the other day, even yesterday, I saw the stat that since he's come, only 2 people have scored more goals than him, and one of them is Salah. Like joint. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna allow for him as a player to go through. He's going through a bad spell right now, but it's his first bad spell. And now, right now, in his first bad spell, I still want man to stand up for him. Do you get what I'm saying? I still want man to come and back him up, but no one's doing it. Which
don't get me wrong, I don't think it's his fault, Dapo. I don't, innit? However,
he needs to do better. We know he needs to do better.
I think because it's not like if I saw him missing loads of chances, then I'll be like, you know what? Like he's having a blip. But bruv, he's not getting chances, and that's down to the gaffer, innit? That's down to the build-up play. Do you know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, I know we can do it. I know we can do it because we were doing it. So it's not, these things don't just leave you. Do you get what I'm saying? Man said Arsenal overhyped over. You know what I don't like though?
But bruv, man's looking like a Harvey Nicks Walcott and that bloody years, fam.
But the thing is,
but you know what? But I always said that though. I said if this brother's not scoring goals, he don't offer nothing. He ain't got no link-up play, no nothing, no back to goal thing. No run the channels thing. All Oba is a 6 yard box merchant, fam. Nah, that's what he is. But the difference is you lot were creating chances before, and now you're not, bro. He's 100% dependent, but you man creating better chances for man, bro. That's all it is.
I'll tell you this now, yeah. There was a chance. I mean, there was a time where Harry Kane went through. Well, it happens time and time again. Harry Kane goes through his blips, and I see these same narratives. See, he's rubbish. Aubameyang will finish the season with 20 goals.
But you say that, but Harry Kane can drop in the pocket, get assists
no.
and all of that.
The point
Look
I'm
what
trying
he's
to make,
doing,
yeah,
blood.
the point I'm
Aubameyang
trying
can't
to
do that,
the
fam.
point I'm trying to make here is that when Harry Kane is off form, people suddenly forget like the player he is and they start cussing him. It happens to all players when they're off form.
They don't forget about Harry
No,
Kane, blood. He's the worst
they do,
example, blood.
they
He's
do, they do.
English.
Okay, look at this. Look at your player, Pogba. When Pogba's off form, people suddenly just
Bruv, even when Pogba's on form, man are slagging him off, bro. So he's a bad example. Man chat shit about him no matter what he could do.
When players are off form, people always just go for them. People
No, they
always
don't, bruv. Do you know what I mean? There's some players that are exempt from that, bro.
No, fam, there's no players who like people have these memories of a goldfish. So when people are saying that Aubameyang is
there are some reactionary fans. I hear what you're saying, but certain
most of them
players
are
don't get this. If Aguero goes 5 games without scoring, no one's gonna say, nah, Aguero's trash, blood.
Hear this, yeah. You will come here and say Aubameyang's looking bad. About 100%. Aubameyang's looking rubbish. 100%. You will not come here and say Aubameyang's finished.
No, he's not finished.
There's a difference. That's what I'm saying. Man are just all over the gaff. If you go and look at my streams, yeah, all they want to tell me is that no, he's finished. Man don't get finished like when 6-7 weeks ago he was banging in goals to deliver trophies and whatever. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, Aubameyang's not finished, but your club's finished though.
He definitely, our club's been finished. Aubameyang definitely needs to up it. 100%. Anyway, we spent 40 minutes on this.
That's fine. You man need Sam Allardyce.
We don't need Sam Allardyce. We need
Allardyce, blood. That's what you need, fam. I'm telling you, you need rescuing, fam. That's what you need. Prayer. Sam Allardyce, blood, man, running down with the orange strap like Baywatch, blood, coming to save you, blood. But you know what I'm saying, man, like Hasselhoff, blood.
Before we what do you call it? Move on. In fact, I'm moving on. Do you think, yeah? Wait, you know what? Let me let them get it out in the comments. So, guys, you got a couple more minutes of in the comments just going at me and whatever. Come bring it on, because when I move on, I don't want people telling me I'm hiding.
My brother's saying that you man are missing chances, bro. I can't remember what they are, but
no. Thing is, I hear that. I proper hear that. There are times where we're getting chances here and there, and we're not making the right decisions in front of goal or anything. Like against Wolves yesterday, I saw a couple half chances, but anyway. But yeah,
super chat, man, saying that Oba's a pace and tapping merchant. Yeah, I'm saying, and bruv, like he does remind me of one of them FIFA dons, though, innit, bruv? It's like FIFA in real life, blood. That's what it is, bro. And that's why I said, yeah,
that's okay.
But that's why I said to guys, yeah, when Aubameyang's not scoring goals, yeah, he don't offer you nothing. But people were like, what do you mean when he's not scoring goals? Strikers are supposed to score goals, but fam, they're supposed to do other things as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So the game is the game, blood. When man's not contributing, yeah, on that stat sheet, he's obsolete, blood. You're playing with 10 men.
There's a lot of no. I don't now. Right now, yeah. And there's times where he's been out of the game, yeah, 100%. But I think when Aubameyang has those games where he puts in a complete team performance but doesn't score a goal, those go under the radar because people just know goals from Aubameyang. So a lot of those. So against you guys, he didn't score. I mean, he scored, but he also had a good performance that game. Do you get what I'm saying? There was another game. Huh?
What, Aubameyang?
Yeah, like he played well, but a lot of the time it goes under the radar if he doesn't score, which is fair enough because he's a striker and people just want the goals. So I understand that, but right now the reason why it's different is because he's actually performing bad across the park, week in, week out. Do you get what I'm saying? So I agree with you. I'm not here to. The only thing getting service is Hopper's Lambo. Well done. You paid $199 for that. Would be feel good.
No, but it's true though. That's the only thing getting service, blood. And obviously his iPhone as well, blood, because he ain't. It's a mad thing.
Anyway, mate, can we go on to Cavani, please? Should he be starting? Sure. Should he be starting?
Should he be starting? Yeah, absolutely, bruv.
That's what I wanted to say. Yes. So, Ollie, he gets all the stick in the world, and rightly so.
Mm.
Do you give him credit for his halftime substitution and turning it around?
Well, he made the changes. I
mean, what do you say? You can't give him credit for that,
bruv. My thing is, yeah, I want to know why he made the changes. Do you know what I mean? Because the De Gea thing, De Gea was injured, yeah, so he made the changes. If I find out that he said, yo, De Gea, you're a pussy, you make too many mistakes, you're done for me, and then De Gea don't start the next 5 games, then I'll be like, rah, Oli might have done a G thing. But I don't think that was the case. With the Cavani thing as well, bro. Man scapegoated Greenwood. We were 2-0 down. You know them ones there. And you know why I was annoyed by that? Because, bruv, people will say, yo, Rashford got the assist, yeah. But Rashford was our worst player in the first half, him and Bruno. And it's like, Mason never deserved to get subbed off in the first half. It was Rashford that did. Do you know what I'm saying? But but the easy decision was take off the young G Mason, innit? So because of that, I don't know what happened. But me saying that, I don't even know if Mason was injured. I don't know if maybe he had a knock or something. I don't know, innit? So I don't know the circumstances. If this is the first time Ollie's ever made a halftime substitution like that. So I don't know if it was enforced or if my man made it because he saw something tactically. If he did, fair dues. Do you know what I mean? But I doubt it based on the evidence I've seen before, bruv. The guy's a fraud, innit? That's what he is, bro. He's a complete fraud. As I've said, you see with certain managers, you give them the benefit of the doubt when they've got previous. Ollie ain't got no previous in making good decisions at halftime and us turning it around. So in my head, it was a fluke, innit? Until I see it again. And then I see it again. And that's just all it is, bro. Ollie stays fluking, bro. Fluking. That game yesterday reminded me of the game against Newcastle, yeah? When I thought Jose was going to get the sack and we were 2-0 down at Old Trafford and I was sitting there in the stands. And then we came back on 1 blood. You know what I mean? And Alexis Sanchez bagged. And I thought, for sure, Jose's getting sacked today, bro, at 2-0 down. And then man turned it around. That game reminded me exactly of that game, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? At 2-0 down, I was thinking, fam, if we don't win this game, yeah, the writing's on the wall for this pagan, fam. You know what I mean? And man turned it around. And Cavani was sensational, bruv. That's why man's my backdrop. He was sensational, bro. He changed the game by himself. By himself.
So, I got another question, yeah. On Rashford.
What about him?
Why is it like... Thing is, you back it up a lot with what you... And you're consistent in what you say about Rashford, which is fair enough.
And the man will say, yeah, but he got an assist in the last game. He was crap. He was rubbish, mate.
Even you must know, yeah, that like your fan base when it comes to Rashford, they legit crucify this man.
No, they don't, bro. Rashford and Bruno are literally the untouchables of my fan base, bro. If you see one man criticizing Rashford, there's 100 man sucking him off, bro.
Okay, maybe I just don't see that then.
You must be seeing other fans, not our fans.
I go by that this chat.
Yeah, but the man that follow me know the reels. That's why they're here, bro.
I said the man that follow me know the reels.
It's true, bro. I don't say shit to make people feel good. So people that follow me, yeah, they follow me, yeah, because them man actually analyze the football match and they're not on football Twitter with their mouths open, yeah, trying to get that jizz in their face, blood. You know there was there? Because that's what these man do, fam. That's what these man do. They go on football Twitter, yeah, and then they go on there, yeah, and they're just sucking off these dead agendas, yeah, so they can get likes and retweets, bruv. That's what these man do, fam. Do you know what I mean? So the people that actually follow me, yeah, that want to analyze a game of football, yeah, and they don't just put it down to, oh, he got an assist today, so he played well, or he got a goal today, so he played well. That's why you'll see in my comments, yeah, you'll see people that actually know ball, blood. That's it. But judging by my comments isn't a good way to judge the whole fan base, blood. Because most of the United fan base on Twitter, I don't even like them.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't like them. Man, are deluded idiots, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And then man suck off Ollie. Ollie's a bum, bro. He's an absolute bum.
But why is it as well that they also don't like... I know you, man, do, and I do see some people liking Martial, but a lot of them don't like Martial as well.
Exactly. Them same guys. Those are not my followers. Those are them, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Those are them. Those are the same dickheads, yeah, that pop up on my live stream at half-time and stuff like that. If United are winning, oh, yeah, what, you only in now? Bruv, shut up, bruv. Go eat your dry food in your house, blood.
So you lot now are, what, like 5 points off or something like that?
Yeah, 5 points off, I think, yeah.
5 points off now, yeah? At what point do you start, being like, you know what? Let's just get behind him.
Bruv, I'm always behind my team. Bruv, I don't believe in this manager. I'm never not behind him. I'm not going into games saying, all right, cool. lose all of these games now. Brother, I'm not trying to do a watch along and see my team get pammed, but the likelihood of it happening is very high because we got a shit manager and we've got loads of games close together. So injuries are gonna come, fatigue's gonna come, and we're gonna get slapped at some point. Like I watched my team get beat 6-1. Do you know what I mean? By Tottenham. So it's one of them ones where, bruv, it's not a case of not being behind Oli. I don't believe in him.
Bro.
I don't believe in, man. I'm behind him in terms of, I want my team to do well, but I don't believe in him because he's shit, bro. And I can't pretend he's not shit, bro. I can't pretend. You know them ones. These men will be like, oh, yeah, we won. Oli masterclass. Whatever, bro. Ain't no masterclass, bro. Like, man's picking teams based on injuries. If McTominay was fit, he would have played. If Martial was fit, he would have started. Cavani probably wouldn't have come on at halftime if Martial wasn't injured. Maybe he wouldn't even have come on at all.
Bro, I'm looking at this table, If you don't win your game in hand yet.
I know, that's what I was saying to man. We're 2 points off the top.
You go fourth.
Bruv, that's what I told people. I said, blood, I had it on in the previous thing. I was like, bruv, points-wise, man are in the title race. And man, bruv, I told man.
That corona thing.
Bruv, sneezing's not part of the flipping... It's not part of the symptoms, man. Just allergic. Man's allergic to this relegation talk, blood. That, you know what I mean? That's all it is, blood.
Comedian. Comedian.
That's all it is, blood. That's all it is, bro. I'm allergic to it, bruv. Man don't know what it's like, fam. You get me? Like, it's making my nose itch. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that now. So, are you surprised by Leicester losing to Fulham?
Of course I am.
Crazy.
Of course I am. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm glad anyway, bruv. You know them ones, because the way they was on my guy Ademola, bruv, after that miss, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I wanted Fulham to get a few points, man. You know what I'm saying? Man got a soft spot for them, bruv. And the way they were moving, like he killed someone, like it was mad.
I hear that. And oh yeah, are we gonna talk about Frank Lampard, and the fact that when you're playing at home, it's on you to take the game to
I said it, bro. Like, bruv, if Lampard took the handbrake off, they would have beat Tottenham. Oh God, they were there for the taking, bruv. If he put in Giroud 60 minutes in, because bruv, Abraham wasn't gluing it together, but they had Tottenham at times, on the last legs, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That they did, and I just thought that they were both just happy with the draw. They were just happy with it. Know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that if you're Tottenham. But Lampard, just like when we played Chelsea at home and we drew 0-0, I'm like, bruv, we have to take the game to these pagans. Man can't get moan and say Chelsea played 5 at the back. They're the away team. They're meant to. But we're meant to go after them. We didn't do it, innit? And that's the thing. I'll see if Lampard's the real deal, if them man keep this form up.
I think it was quite telling. I think it was quite telling, that, at home, Tottenham there for the taking. He didn't have it in him to go out and beat this team. Like Mourinho did what Mourinho was going to do. Have man sit behind the ball, try and nick one in the break and whatnot. Do you get what I'm saying? And it was up to Frank Lampard to come out and take the game to them, come out and find a way to win. And he just didn't do it. He literally looked like he didn't have any ideas. And Tammy Abraham, like taking Werner off and keeping Abraham on for that long was just like, and it's not to say he's rubbish or anything, but sometimes you could just see it's not your day, innit? And
he was all over the place, bro.
As a manager, just be like, you know what, it's not your day, whatnot. But I've been telling people, this guy, he does not rate Giroud so much, but he knows he can rely on Giroud.
But bro, I don't understand why he doesn't rate Giroud, bro, because the team look better with him in it. Because Werner can't play up front, bruv. He looks better on the left, blood. He's another one. He looks like the German Rashford, blood. Just a pace merchant, bruv. Like he is. He's a pace merchant, blood. He's a grass in behind merchant, bro. Low block. These men are obsolete, fam. I'm telling you. That's why you need Giroud. When you've got a low block, you need someone to link the play up, play something around the corner and that. That's why you play Giroud against the low blocks. If you're playing against a team with a high line, maybe Giroud's not your man, but Giroud was perfectly suited to unlock this Tottenham defense, but Lampard wasn't brave enough. Like Tammy against a low block, allow it, bro. You know what I mean?
It just wasn't working. And when you have players like, what do you call him? when you have players like Werner, you know, to get the best out of them, you need men that are going to bring them into the game. You need men that are going to hold up the ball, and Giroud is the best for that. I think for you to see the best out of Werner, you're going to have to play a Giroud. Do you get what I'm saying? Or at least play man that can, like a Havertz, but obviously Havertz didn't play. So yeah, that was bad of him. I think it was quite telling anyway, and I think Lampard has a lot to answer for. Let's be honest.
Absolutely. Super chat. My man said defensive managers have a mean streak about them. Bro, I don't know. Arteta shown by the way he got rid of the French youth, yeah, and that he can be ruthless. You know them one.
Yeah, no, I think he's got it in him. But like I said, you know, you also need players who can carry out what you want them to do. And yeah, and that's not me saying Arteta's above criticism, because he definitely needs criticism. Because like you said, the way we're playing isn't, you know, before Arsenal would lose, yeah, like Wenger days, and we get battered, but we play good football. And all that good football, like now, it's got to the point where we're not playing good football and we're still getting battered. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's what it is. And yo, super chat, I know what you're saying about Chelsea playing attacking football, but bruv, changing your striker does not change the shape of the team. All it does is mean that when you're counter-attacking, there's more glue up front. You wouldn't have been more defensively vulnerable if you swapped Abraham for Giroud. If anything, you would have been more safe because he holds the ball better instead of the ball going up and then coming back. Do you see what I'm saying? So changing Giroud would have just been a sensible, and Giroud got a chance right at the end as well, blood. And he tried to lift it over the keeper. But if Giroud had a bit more time, I reckon he would have got another chance, bro. Know what I'm saying? I think that he would have been the difference between winning that game.
Yeah, man. It's so, that chance for Giroud, if that goes in, I would have been so happy for him. Because even though he's a pagan, yeah, I like him. So you know what I'm saying? I like him.
Yeah, so, absolutely.
How did you rate Kante's performance yesterday?
It was all right. I'm going to be honest, yeah. I don't think that a lot of them midfielders had a lot to do. That game was like, it was a stalemate, if we're honest, Dapo. It was a stalemate, bro. Like, that's what it was.
The best moments of that game probably came from, like, Ndombele's feet, yeah.
Yeah, and brother, and I thought Kovacic looked good yesterday as well.
Yeah, fam, Kovacic is a baller, bro.
Yeah, he is. But I thought he looked good yesterday. Like, do you know what I mean? But if I'm honest, yeah, like Højbjerg, Kante, you saw more of them kind of receiving the ball off the back line than anything else, bruv. It was one of them cagey affairs where it wasn't like it was super combative midfield and that. It looked like there was loads of space and then there wasn't. You know them ones. It was quite compact, but both teams were kind of just playing football in non-dangerous areas. Like, I don't remember too many last-ditch challenges or heart-in-mouth moments in the game. It was pretty much just a stink fest, bro. Like, when you think about it. So, no players really stood out to me yesterday. Like, on either team, no one stood out.
100%.
And that's just what it was. Do you know what I mean? I don't think Kante had anything to do. Do you know what I'm saying? I think someone was saying online that Ndombele absolutely, like, tore man a new one with them, but Ndombele's feet are a joke anyway.
I think there was two times, especially when Ndombele would do that to anyone. But overall, I Kante played well, man, and it's no joke. I mean, I
thought Kovacic bossed the midfield as well. I did personally.
No, but both of them were good. Yeah, I think Kante being in his usual, deep lying DM role, he just looked like Kante again. Do you know what I'm saying? It's when they start wanting him to do expensive stuff and just drop it up.
Yeah, bruv. Kante and Mount also look decent, bruv.
Yeah.
When you're playing Mount, Kovacic, and Kante again, like, there's no real attacking intent in that midfield. Do you know what I mean? When you look at both midfields, it was like them man might as well have just exchanged the draws in the tunnel, blood, and done.
Can I just say as well, it's interesting you bring up Mount, because earlier in the season, I got into Mount. Not because he ain't good, but because of, the fact that...
I didn't know Kovacic got man of the match. See? All right, say nothing.
Oh, he was? Okay, cool. And
that's all right. Well, I'm glad, so boy, I guess I do know ball, blood. Mad thing.
And it's the fact that like Mount was getting picked ahead of other people, and he got caught up by everyone in the Grealish chat, in Madison last year, and blah 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 blah. But when you look at his performances now, he's actually playing well, bro. He's actually playing well. So I have to give a special shout.
Mason Mount's a decent player. He is.
Yeah,
I think that the stick that man will give him Mount, yeah, is because he was in the team, yeah, ahead of better players, innit? But that's not his fault. You know what I mean? But he's not shit though.
Yeah,
he's not shit though. You know them ones. It's like he's a very good squad player. Like, do you know what I mean? He's the kind of player that like most teams always have that. You know what I mean? Reece James was cooking it down that right hand side. How many times that guy got down that right hand side and put crosses in, bro?
Trust me.
I mean, everyone talks about how good Reguilon was going forward in that, but Reece James was moving to man.
Yeah,
was moving to man.
Tammy definitely a chance he should have put away, man.
Pardon?
Tammy definitely had a chance. Like Reece James.
Well, exactly, bruv. And man are saying Kane and Son had no shots. You see what I mean? Like the game was there for Chelsea to win if Lampard was brave, but I think, considering he's been dropping points to lesser teams, I think he did well. Do you know what I mean? I think Lampard did well against Jose. I'm not gonna lie.
Both of them will be happy with a draw for different reasons. Tottenham going away, you know, they need to keep their form going, whatever, get the draw. Whereas Lampard, Lampard's the sort that would go home buzzing. Like, yeah, well, we got that draw. Yeah, we battled hard, and like he'll be happier because I don't think he even thinks he's good enough to match Mourinho on that level. But yeah, bro, what we said?
You man, make sure you smash the like. Make sure you hit the follow as well, bro. I think I'm one away from. Is it what am I? Yeah, 53K or something. Man,
you're there.
Am I there?
I saw someone in the comments say you're on 53K.
Oh, okay, I'm there. Say nothing. All right, false alarm, people. All right, big up for that.
Oh no, so someone's saying let's get Rants to 53K.
Yeah, I think I'm there still. But yo, like, look at this though. Like, Kane and Son didn't have a shot on goal.
Look at that.
And that tells you the kind of game we were in, bro. So because of that, it was a nothing football match. Let's be real. It was a nothing game, innit? So there's not too much that can be taken from it. I think that Lampard's done well against Jose tactically in that game. I think that if he was braver, he could have won the game, but it's still a very good result for him, bearing in mind he's dropped points to lesser teams, bro. So at the end of the day, there's not really too much to say on that, bro. I think it's decent.
Agreed.
Yeah, okay. The 53 is there. Big up, you lot.
Do you know what I'm thinking? Yeah. Obviously, guys, subscribe to mine. I'm 100 away from 3K. I would appreciate that. But also, I was thinking, do you know how much like 53K is, bro? Like, do you ever sit there and actually look and say 53,000 people? Like, do you get what I mean? Do you know how mad that is?
Nah, bro, I don't think like that. I'm not gonna lie, Dapple. That's not how my mind works.
That's a big no. Just think about it.
Bro, that's not how my mind works, bro.
That's testament to you, though. Did you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you sitting there doing what you're doing, and 53,000 people, and obviously many more will come. Like, they rate you. Fam, I hear what you're saying, bro. But I don't know. That's just me, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's just me. Honestly, I know it should be a lot more than that, if I'm honest. So, oh yeah, of course you know that.
So because of that, I don't look at that with anything other than I got a long way to go to where I should be in it. Because really, it should be way more than that, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I put out good content, bro.
Trust
You
me.
know what I'm saying? I get wavy people on here. All the people that I've brought on my channel this year are doing good things, bro. You know them ones. And they weren't necessarily doing what they're doing now before they came on here, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I've helped shine a light on a lot of talented people, bro. Like, and I see people, like, I can look at someone and be like, you know what? They're good in it. Like, they're next up, bro. And when I see someone I think they're next up, I bring them through, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So people can see how good they are, bro. I've done that. Do you know what I mean? Like, some of the collabs I've got on this channel, bro, you're not seeing like that on... You're not seeing that on AFTV or any of these other channels. You're not, bro. You know them ones. Like the other day, man done the watch along with Saeed, my brother, and James, the Liverpool done, bruv. You're not getting that nowhere else. Look at Matisse, bro. Like Matisse on Chelsea TV now, bruv. Like it's just, bruv. You get me? So it's one of them ones where I know the content that these men are getting on this channel, bro. Like no football channel ain't got better content. I can honestly say that. Like just for pure football, there's no better channel out there. I don't care, bro. And that's not me being biased because it's mine. It's also the people that got on here. You're on here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on now. Bro, it's facts, bro. Man's not talking about no entertainment or whatever, bro. Like, me and my brother don't compete, bro. My brother's an entertainer. He does the funny thing, and my brother's hilarious, bro. But you know what I mean? But I don't go on my brother's channel to sit down and talk about football and tactics and that. That's not what he does, bro. We're in two completely different lanes, and then we cross over and we have fun together. You know what I'm saying? But in the lane that I'm in, my channel's better than all the rest of them.
Like, you got listen. I had that moment today, yeah, because I heard something and I had to come out, and I don't know if you saw it, but I had to tweet and I had to tell people to put some respect on my name, bro.
I saw it. I liked it, bro.
Get me? I had to put, okay, good, big up that. I had to tell people, put some respect on my name, because
bro, and when you listed off all the people that you'd worked with and every single week that you've done, etc., bro, even when you're putting these things out to a small audience, you will still had the same consistent work rate, blood.
Bro, I said put some respect on my name. And that thing is, those names I put in those tweets were literally off the top of my head. There's people I've forgotten. I know that for a fact. I named all the footballers every single week without fail, but people want to overlook and whatever. So today I had to tell them, listen, you better put some respect on my name, because I know, like you said, I know that I know what I put out. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in my lane, no one's matching that one. Do you get what I'm saying? But on that one, on the
talk about it still.
On the super chat.
Yeah, talk about it.
Do you know which one I was talking about?
Yeah, of course, the boxing.
Bro, please tell me, that Nate Robinson thing, you've seen it, bro.
I have seen it, bro. There's no way that you could ever do that to me, bro. No way.
Do you know how, I know it's a football show, guys, big up, but
nah, these men are here for it. Them man love the YouTube thing. Them man probably watch KSI and Logan Paul and them, man.
Do you know how much I was laughing my head off, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, when I saw that, I was just like, nah, what is this guy doing? He surely just put the boxing gloves on the day before or that same day for the first time. Do you get what I'm saying? Man can't be knocking him out like that on big pay-per-view, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Because of our controversial, the only real fans will follow you. That's why
this is facts.
All your followers watch all your stuff. No one's just subbing for the sake of it. Big up yourself.
This is facts, bro. That's why you see all my videos, they all have a similar number of views on them, yeah? Because the man that follow me, they ride for me. And that's why you see when you come on my channel, when you come on my channel, you see how your following increases. Because man know that they ride for me. And if I fuck with you, my people will follow you because I follow you and I respect you. You know them ones. And that's what it is, bro. Like, I've got a proper loyal following. There's bare people with massive following, but then when they're selling merchandise, no one's buying it. When they're telling people to go over here and go here, they're not going. You know them, because it's just numbers, bro. It's vanity. It's the vanity matrix. Forget the vanity, bro. It's all about engagement, isn't it? My engagement's mad high, bro.
It's true.
Mad high for the numbers I'm on. The engagement's high. And you get paid for views and engagement. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's channels that are literally, 5, 6, 7 times bigger than mine that don't generate what mine generates. Not the views, not the income. So... do you know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. Like, I don't say what people want to hear, but that's why the people that really fuck with me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't have to put on an act or sit on the fence, just so people don't get upset at me. I don't care if people get upset at me, bro. Like, I'm not here to make people happy. I'm here to make content that I believe in, bro. And I put out good quality content, and I put out a lot of it as well. These man got 5 streams from me yesterday.
That's wild. That's freaking wild. That's
saying? So them man already know, bro. They get the premium lineups, bro. But yo, back to that Nate Robinson. He walked onto an absolute zinger, blood, fam. Hey, listen, G.
Fam, I watched that and I said, oh my gosh, are you not embarrassed? You know what it was like? I was just like, you know what I mean? I was just like, nah, this is wild. And the way fam, this ain't no joke, fam. This is boxing. The way he was lying there, I said, "Oh, the memes are going to kill him." He's not even ashamed, bro. Man put out a post saying, "I didn't go the way we wanted to go." Of course not. Of course not.
Bro, he got flogged, blood.
Bro, but even so, yeah, even so, they need to put someone in there to bang that guy up, bro.
But you know what I don't like, though? You know what I don't like, though? Because obviously I'm a boxing man, innit? And I got MMA background and that, bro. Nate Robinson, yeah, is a welterweight, bro. Fighting a heavyweight, bro. Like, honestly, Jake Paul, yeah, is 6'1", bro. Nate Robinson's 5'9", innit? Like, he's literally an inch taller than Floyd Mayweather. Like, and he's small. He shouldn't be fighting someone that big anyway. That's the only reason why he knocked him out. Everyone's impressed about the knockout, but bro, the weight difference between them two was massive.
Yeah.
Massive. Because if he was fighting someone his size, he couldn't knock them out, bro. Because he's not that powerful. Do you see what I mean? Like, knockouts don't happen all the time in boxing. It's not easy to knock someone out, bro. Like, knockout power, yeah, is the precision of the punch, the speed of the punch, and obviously you need to catch them with a shot that they don't see as well. The fact that he got knocked out like that was because he was fighting someone way too big for him.
Yeah.
Way too big for him. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you understand boxing, you understand that that was a mismatch. And the fact is, yeah, Nate had never done boxing before as well.
That's why I was laughing. That's why I was laughing. I was like, this guy should not be here.
Bro, he can't box, bro. Like, I want to see this idiot, yeah, box someone that can actually box. He called out Floyd Mayweather, yeah, and I was like, bruv, what? You know them ones there? No, Conor McGregor, sorry. And I was like, no, you're taking a piss, bro. You know what I'm saying? And bruv, like, honestly, the geezer, he's a decent boxer. Like, he's better than people give him credit for. The Jake Paul brother, I think his brother's a good boxer as well, but he don't have the mean streak in him, innit? Like, Logan's a bit, he doesn't have the bastard in him. Do you know what I mean? And that's why he lost the KSI fight. I don't think he lost either of the fights. Like, I don't think he lost either of them, but I just didn't think he doesn't have the killer instinct his brother has, and KSI is more aggressive. So KSI won it on aggression, innit? He didn't win it on like shots landed and that because he was really messy. But Jake, that fam, he's a decent boxer. Like, he's not good, but he's decent, innit? Like, if he fights someone that hasn't boxed, he'll make them look very crap.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's all he done. And even the guy he fought before, yeah, who was meant to be another YouTuber, I can't remember what his name was. He was the little short guy. Yeah, he came in with his hands up here doing all that, bro, and then he couldn't even stand up properly, bro. He was terrible. Like, I could have knocked the youth that he beat. I could have beaten him with one hand tied behind my back. That's how bad he was. You know the man, like, he was that bad. So really, I haven't seen him fight anyone decent. I haven't seen him fight no one decent, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, yeah, in boxing, the reason why I say people were like, oh, who's going to win between him and KSI if they fight, yeah? It's one of them ones where I just think he's a lot calmer under pressure, bro. You know them ones. He's a lot calmer under pressure because you see with boxing, yeah, a lot of people think that they can fight. But you know what happens? As soon as you get hit with a shot, yeah, or as soon as you get backed up against the ropes and someone's coming to you, people panic, innit? And Nate Robinson panicked and came out and he walked straight onto an absolute chicken zinger because he was backed into the corner.
Bro, that's how you know, yeah, he's never put on like the gloves before because after he felt that first hit, after you felt the first one, you just know for those moments, okay, you got to protect yourself a bit more. You got to be a bit more smarter. Man just went straight in head like that.
Yeah, but bruv, in boxing, they always tell you, yeah, do not lean over your front foot. The brothers come out off balance anyway and got tagged. And the thing is, he was up against the ropes, yeah, and Jake Paul was sizing him up. All he needed to do was just pivot off the ropes, yeah, and just back up. Just back up and get a bit of space. And he just went straight into him and just ate a chicken zinger, bro. Like, it was a mad thing, bro. You could tell he hadn't boxed before. It wasn't fair, bruv. And to put someone in there that hasn't boxed before, man saying, oh, yeah, but he was a basketball player, it don't matter. Just because you're a good athlete, that don't mean you can fight. You know them ones there. You put me in the ring against a basketball player, I'm knocking them spark out, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. What's that?
Aye. Very quickly, yeah.
Yeah. The height difference was huge. 5'9" to 6'1", bro. I'm 5'10". Do you know what I mean? And I'm a flipping, I fought at like super middleweight. Do you know what I mean? So imagine Nate's a welterweight, bro.
Bro,
Like he's built like Crawford, and he's fighting a heavyweight.
I said I watched your fight, yeah, the other day. Yeah, I didn't even know you had the fight. I watched it, bro. You definitely looked. Obviously, you look were you not the same weight class, bro?
Bro, he was heavier than me, 1 kilo.
Bro, you look pumped, bro. I was like, nah, this guy's on the juice.
You know what it was, yeah, bro? Because I was lean in it, and when you're ripped, you just look bigger.
I say when you're ripped, you just look big. Nah, you
just look bigger, bro. I'm bigger now than I was in my fight, bro. I'm heavier than now. I'm at least 5 kilos heavier now than I was in my fight. I need to lose weight, blood. This lockdown, bro. Now I've been eating good, blood.
Trust me, bro.
You know, like that. So nah, bro. Like I was just lean. That's all it was, bro. I mean, that's all it was. So I looked bigger, but I wasn't. Man's 5'10", yeah, and like around 12. What's that?
The wheels Latin at the bottom.
Nah, Jake won't fight Vidal. Vidal will crucify him. Vidal's a real boxer, like, you know what I'm saying? He's actually a real boxer. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hey, North London Derby, they were telling me, yeah? They were telling me.
Who's 36, bruv? What are they saying in the comment?
They were telling me that in my comments when I was on my stream the other day, that for North London Derby, I should do.
Nate is, yeah. For Nate.
A FIFA match against your brother, fam.
Yeah.
Is your brother good? Because if your brother's good, I don't want it, bruv.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't
know how good he is compared to you. Obviously, I know my brother can play, but I don't know how good he is compared to you.
Oh no, bro. Guys, what are we saying? North London Derby, me versus Expressions. I'm gonna line that one up, bro. I'm gonna line it up. What are you not saying, man? You don't want to see that, but I'm not gonna lie. I told you if you're man said Expressions is good, no jokes in caps. Gas that. Gas that. Because then when I hear man doing them,
play him anyway, blood. You know them ones. Play him anyway. It'll be good. It'll be good banter, bruv. And Anderson Gibb. I forgot his name. Sorry. And yeah, bruv. Yeah, mad thing, fam. Not gonna lie. But now the geezer was fighting a 6 foot, 6 foot plus Brer, blood. He's 5'9". It was never a fair fight. Do you know what I mean? And Rants, Nate called him out as well, bruv. I don't know, bruv. Nate must have money problems or something, bro. Because that was an idiot thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bruv. Like he got slumped, fam. If you call someone out, you can't get knocked out like that, bro.
Trust me.
You know them ones there, bro. Like there's no way, fam. There's no way. That's a joke thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my brother's decent. But you lot should play anyway, bruv.
Oh no, I might get that done. This
my man's saying that he beats Bayern Munich, so it's definitely on the easy thing. You know what I mean? I don't know what my brother what thing my brother plays on. I don't know any of that, but because I don't play FIFA, so I don't really know how good he is.
You man, if you don't want it to happen, make it happen. I mean, let's get it happening. What, you reckon you can line it up, yeah, Rants?
I don't see why not. Just message him in it, and then I'll shout him as well, and just say, yo, like, just do the FIFA thing.
Yeah, man. All right, but guys, big up every time, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up now, man.
Come on.
Every single time. I'm 100 subs away from 3K. So I would appreciate that, please. And big up Rants on 53K. Get me.
Arsenal, big up everyone here. Like, yeah, that's lit, man. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate all of you lot, man. I appreciate all of you lot, man. So, yo, smash the like if you haven't already. Make sure you follow Daps, man. He's always got something up his sleeve. You know them ones. That's just how it is. To get him to 3K as well, man. You man already know the thing. The link is in the title, so you can click and just follow it. There's still over 1.1K here. Like, man, talking about flipping YouTube boxing, you man are still here. That's what I'm saying. So there's still not just Northwest London, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who's more active than me on YouTube, blood?
It is.
Come on, G. Listen, you man are getting there. You man, I'm averaging at least 2 shows a day, bruv. On my own, blood.
I'm releasing a Bradley Dack Premier League trivia. So my Premier League trivia for Rants today, the question is, which goalkeeper in Premier League history has the most clean sheets?
David James.
No.
Wait, man. I know who it is. Hold on. I know who it is. Is it Brad Friedel?
No. Why does everyone say those people?
Or Shay Given or Petr Cech? It's got to be.
It's Petr Cech.
Because I was thinking, longevity first. You know that one.
Yeah, that's what Bradley said that yesterday on the podcast. He was just like, oh, and Brad Friedel, David James, and then Petr Cech.
Yeah, because I'm thinking longevity first. You know them one, like because that's brother. It's just like the assists. When you do assists, you manage to go straight for the old folk that played for 15 years. You know, like that. Know what I'm saying?
Another one.
Oh look, I just checked the comments. Man said check simple. It's simple if you man know and you support their team, innit, bro? Because really, I only know records really of players that play for my team. I don't care about Chelsea men like that.
Who's got the fastest goal in Premier League history?
Ooh, didn't that change recently?
Nope. I don't know how recent.
Oh, that might have been the fastest hat trick or something.
I just know who the name is.
Oh, that's annoying, bruv. I don't know that, bruv. I don't know that.
Okay, it's in the comments now anyway. Shane Long.
Let me see. Oh, Shane Long. Yeah, I don't remember that. Was that for Reading or for thingy?
I don't even know. But yeah, guys, big up. Like I said, Blackburn's Bradley Dack. I'm releasing his Premier League trivia so you can see how many he got right. That comes out tomorrow. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah, big up everybody.
My man said Mane. I was going to say Mane, but I think Mane's got the quickest hat trick, I think.
Yeah, he's
not the quickest goal. Yeah.
Was that for Liverpool?
Yeah, I think it was. No, it was Southampton, I think.
I can't remember that.
Man, like Sadio Mane and that. But yo, big up everyone inside. Make sure you follow Dapo. Bruv, as I said in the title of the video, you can just click it. It doesn't even take you off this link. You could click that now. Follow that. You know what I'm saying? Big up everyone that's subscribed. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it should say 53 now on this thing. Yeah, there we are. Big up you lot, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been emotional, man. Tomorrow we're back again. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Realer than most with, what's his name, with Turkish. And what else have I got tomorrow?
Don't forget me and you Thursday.
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? And obviously I got my career mode as usual. You man know you're seeing me at least twice a day anyway if you follow me on Twitch. Make sure you follow man on Twitch as well so you don't miss any streams, man. But yo, lit show. Now I'm saying big up for the interaction.